Good morning, good morning. How's it going this morning? It's Friday. I'm just always doing it. This one here going. I don't know where all my co-hosts are. Mr. D was here. Of course, I fell asleep and I just woke up. You know that is. And he was gone. But he'll be back. He ain't even on. He ain't even on Discord. Huh. No morning time. I'm having one of them rough days today. Been up all night. Can't stay awake. What you doing today, John? I just got to talk to you later. Looks like went to a hurricane here. Trying to print some 40/40 extrusion. No, I don't go back to bed. Here's bed, man. I sleep right here. Hey, Jake from State Farm. How you doing, my friend? We should turn up my little buddy here. So you got the farts. Stinky ones or the non-stinky ones? Yeah, because there's two different kinds there, buddy. Will you? Will I what? Sleep right here? Sure. Why not?
Well, you're not old, so we can't call you old fart.
Yeah, that's right. That's funny. That's funny right there. Oh. Where the music go? Get some music playing. Let's see here. Well. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit here. I'll get it rolling. Just gonna do my wake up here a bit. You know how it is. Can't jump and rushing and running.
I'm ancient.
You're ancient. Ancient what? Ancient fart? That's funny, Jake. An ancient fart. What is that? I didn't think you were that old.
Where's Bert 3D Proto? You toss screw with douchebot. Smiling face with open mouth.
That's all right. I'll choose number. Hang on just a second. 02. Number 1. What is too big? Hang on. I don't like these numbers. I think.
You need to screw them with a smiley face and open mouth. Whatever you're into, I guess.
I guess. What the hell is that? Funny, Jake. I'm trying to figure this out. They were messing with yesterday. What is this one? That's folder 2. There's one there. That's it. Think a little bit. Hey, what's up, Mr. Butcher? How you doing?
Sup 3D printing people.
What you doing today, my friend? Whoa. Got in the left field area this morning here. Oh. This over here. Trying to make a template here for the Ender 3. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to use a 4040 there. Right there.
Hi.
Man, I'm missing something. Where am I? Can't see nothing. Hi. How you doing, Jake? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look who it is.
Oh God. Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
What you up to today, Ben?
Sitting at DMV and I will be back later. Nice to see you too, Jake, haha. I'm out. That's it, I'm done laters.
Alright, Jake. We'll see ya. Alright, Mr. D. What do we do with Papa? Where the hell's that at? When I woke up, you were gone. asleep quick. And all the snackies aren't there. What about Mr. Ed? Didn't I send him something? Yes, I did. We'll send him a message about that. She gave me season. I don't know what he's doing this morning. Holy snakes, that's big. Oh, yeah, well, that's way too big.
Don't worry, Jake, I won't do any more. Sorry, dude.
Okay.
Tried to wake you up, but I had to make a trip to DMV to drop off old plate and get new license.
No, that's alright. You're good, bud.
I don't care, I'm just happening around.
Oh, look at that. Pissing everybody off you are.
Winking face.
There you go, pissing everybody off. What you doing?
LOL. Bert 2D Proto. Sup?
Oh, closer. I'm flirting with Tinker Candy this morning, and trying to get this stupid picture on. Tried to convert a picture into a 3D image. I did it the way how Johnny Mac told me to do it. And the problem with that is that it only did it, we turn this shit down a little bit. Sit down, dummy. Go to full screen now. We don't want you on full screen. Christ almighty. But anyways, it came in pretty big. Well, I'm just trying to make it the right freaking size.
Tweet.
What are you tweeting now?
LOL sup. Funny. Douchebot says it with an attitude.
No, douchebot is. It has an attitude.
LOL.
Know that.
Sup.
Oh, what's up? Alright. Just quick. God damn, thing there. Oh, coffee. can't do it. The freaking hell? Yeah, man. Okay. Real. Like, what view of me? Of the fire? You want a different background?
I don't like this view.
Which view
Here,
is
Cam.
which view? We can change views. What view do you not like? The image in the background that goes round and round. Going better? Like that one better, Jake? You like that view better? Oh, sexy cyborg is up again. Well, I guess nobody else is here. Might as well do this. There. See, there. I'm playing with Tinker Kid. I don't know what it's doing, but it ain't liking me. It's supposed to be grouping them too. Oh, you know. I guess what I can do. There it goes. Good. Now they're gone. Do something like this. Man, that picture turned out like Snooky, didn't it?
A with A.
Let's go figure out which holes I need now through this cheese sauce. Might have to paint this thing black and freaking paint it again, huh? Paint it black and then paint it black and then do it again. I just gotta figure out where I'm at here. Something like this. Right home. See from this hole, so it's this hole. Right?
That didn't work. Disappointed face. Oh well. Need more coffee. Hot beverage, hot beverage, hot beverage.
Alright, and this one, okay. Oh, this one. Yeah. I guess makes fun this the right way. be able to figure it out a little better, right? That one. That one. So let's duplicate. There you go. Just let it. There. Duplicate. Duplicate. We'll be right about like that. Oh, that one, I got a little cheesy.
WTH is that?
What it is it's cheese. It's like cheese, don't it? Should be 7 by 7. It looks like crap. What it is, it's a picture that I took to convert it into a SVG. But it looks like Schnookies like that because that's all bare aluminum right in here where all the holes, big holes are. And what I'm trying to do is make this template. Okay. This is supposed to fit. Must be upside down. Let's go this direction. I don't know. From there, yeah, it goes this direction. It's not big enough.
What the hell you building?
I didn't build a freaking template. I'm trying to build a template. What the hell is that? Oh, nothing like this. And so that's what the hell I'm building. So it looks like it's really longer, don't it?
When you dragged that, the hole just changed dimensions and stacking.
Yeah, I know.
Spacing.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. One thing I haven't figured out exactly yet. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We're better off just doing it my way. So, this is what happens when I listen to other people, you know. trying to help a little bit. Just really doesn't help. And the rhythm was up. Right, let me look at something over here now. Look at that. Oh, that's right here. I don't remember which one was my last one that I did. I was getting halfway close, I thought. Should have numbered the damn things, you know. I know Tom can take it in and do it. Go ahead. A picture. Right, Tom?
He's building a new balloon.
And what you call it? I'll get out of this here and stop. This is late for the ender. And it's got a few holes that it didn't need because I didn't measure correctly the first time, of course, so I had to drill other holes. But I'm trying to make a template with the 4 holes. So I took a picture of it, you know. That's what I guess we show it on this one. That's what
Looked more like one of Martin's landscapes.
yeah, eh?
Lolo.
But I took a picture of it and then converted it to an SVG that is.
Why don't you just take measurements on the good holes?
Oh, I did.
Gotta go. Back in a bit, guys.
Trust me, I did.
See you, Ben.
We'll see you in a bit, Ben. But the problem is when you take stuff into Tinkercad with your measurements, they don't line up, you know, and so it was kind of screwed, you know, because they don't line up, you know, and when you go and take it out of Tinkercad, then it's no longer the same. You know what I mean? At least whenever I do it, it's not the freaking what you did. That's for damn sure. So we had one bad line right there. That's the only thing I don't like about Tinkercad is that when I do that, it doesn't work out for me. This is I don't know what the hell that is. Just I gotta find centimeters. 1 millimeters. I gotta measure and see how tall this shit is. 16.
Measuring is way better than taking a picture and converting it to an SVG. Way too many places for the dimensions to get lost.
Yeah, I understand that. And that's the way how I started. That's what the red one is. And so here's print number 1. Here's print number 2. Or no, that's print number 2. That's print 1, 3, 4. And I'm just keep on tweaking. So then I've been sitting there yesterday tweaking this, and that's when Johnny Mac said, well, I'll take a picture of it, and then convert it into an SVG and take it into there. So then I'm trying that, but I finding out that ain't working for shit either. So just farting with it right now, and I'm starting to learn that, yes, you are correct. Number one, I couldn't get the damn picture to totally convert into the whole frickin' thing, which is pissing me off. I took a picture with a ruler, so I knew what the dimensions were, But when the damn thing doesn't.
LOL.
Now and on.
Measure twice. Print once.
No. You can kiss the bungalow because, hey,
You need to measure everything from the same plane. S.
Yeah,
if you paint it one solid color.
And take the picture, I know. I learned that afterwards, okay? I didn't know that until after I took the picture and tried converting it, and I just took it into here, and that's what had happened. Okay, I just did that this morning. I understand
that. The invisible cup. It's green screening out.
Yeah, I know. My cup's blue. That's why. But I totally understand, measuring it from here to there, and I know how to measure. But the problem is Tinkercad doesn't know how to keep a measurement. Because
that's cool.
When I measure out, when I do the measurements and I measure out, and I use this, I don't fart around, I use my calipers. And I put them into Tinkercad the right way. And it all designs out the right way. It doesn't print out the right way. It never has. Whenever I design something in Tinkercad, it never comes out the right size. So if something gets lost from when I do it on Tinkercad to the file, because the Tinkercad doesn't convert it right when you send it out. So I don't know. I like Tinkercad, but I don't like Tinkercad for that reason. Tried farting around with it and whatever, but I can't figure that program out ever, so I went right back to Tinkercad. Fusion 360. Coming along as
how different are your Tinkercads to your actual prints? Have you checked the dimensional accuracy of the printer being used?
Well, that would be fine, Joe, but I've used all of my printers and it always comes out the same. I could print it on every printer. Well, right there you can see that they're just not right. Hang on, now you can't see. You can see where the holes are. I was going to...
Good morning at Iron Joe 13.
I was going to go to stick it through the holes this way, So it, but they didn't fit that way either. And I was like, well, that ain't a good idea anyways, because them things are so brittle, they just break right off. So that's what this one here is. I did a little bit of tweaking. It's went too far. That one's right on, that one's right on, that one's just them two got to come down and over a little bit. That one's just a little off. And that's the thing, you move just a little bit and then they just go haywire a different direction. And so I don't get it. It's just going to take me a bit and it drives me freaking. Well, right now I'm printing 40 by 40s, Joel. Oh, you can't see it there. Printing these 40 by 40s, and they measure out perfect.
Well, got crap to do laters.
Got craps to do later. What kind of crap use later? Well, these measure out just perfect, so that stupid thing was supposed to be done like this morning already, but it's still tweaking along. Can I slow it down?
Sita no lama. See ya.
Well, this ain't gonna stop me from what I'm doing, because I mean mine works out, but I wanted a template made for other people. So they didn't have to go through all the measuring bullshit. They could just take mine and take it out, print it off the printer, 3D printer, a regular printer, whatever, and I mean, it doesn't matter because I'll just start with it as I go. I'll put it on a piece of paper and draw it out so that I can have it and then put that back together and go from there, you know. But oh man, I heard Joe this morning. And I was trying to figure out which one of these to use, and I went with this one. That's what I'm printing out right now for a 4040. I'm taking my y-axis from from 2040 to a 4040. I was just gonna lay this one flat because they said the y-axis sits like this on the ender. At least on the first and second gens they do. And then I think they flipped them or they put them onto a 4040. I don't remember. I think the pros went to the 4040, or the new ones did too. But because you get so much wobble in your bed, you can't. When it's like this, can't get them wheels to keep the bed from rocking back and forth at this angle. Kind of diagonally. And it doesn't do crap for it this way either. So I am tweaking it over like that so it can run on a 40. That way it won't go like this or like this. I mean, you wouldn't believe the difference.
The Pro is the 4040.
Yeah. Oh my God, is that so much better? So that's what I'm gonna do. Really, this is all I need. For this, I need 2 inches. You don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be funny, trust me. It's gonna be a good one.
My Ender 3 non-Pro has the square pattern and not the rhombus pattern.
My Ender 3 square pattern, not the rhombus. Yeah, I know. I went for that first. I was thinking of that first because, yeah, mine has that, 2 here and 2 here. They're off being lined up. And, yeah, I was thinking about just moving them to the square pattern. Is yours the thin way? Your extrusion, is it this way? Or is it this way? Yeah, because I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. You know, going straightening it out this way would help. You know, but it's still better if it's this way. You know, it's just so much better. I wish I could figure out how to get it to go just like this. Which I probably could. The belt could run right through there. The only thing is, the only reason why you can't go just long height is because of the tie downs won't go through.
The regular enders only have the 2040. The Pro is the only one with the 4040.
Okay. I thought the new enders also had the 4040, but whatever. Doesn't matter. The 4040 is the way to go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going 4040. One 100% going 4040. And it's not going to be a printed 4040 either. It's going to be a real 4040, and I ain't buying it. I ain't getting it given to me. Taking it off the ender. I'm stealing a freaking leg off the ender. There's a 4040 right here. I'm stealing it. I'm taking that sucker off. And that's going to be my new carriage, my Y carriage. And I'm printing out a 4040 to replace that one. So that's what I'm doing there. Kind of funny, ain't it? But I'm gonna find it funny. Ask the broke man how to do something, he'll show you how to do it. And I could just order a 4040 piece, but I don't want it. Then on my other one, I can just use 2 of these for the leg. You know, so I'll have 2 pieces of 2040. Goes long enough, I'd put it right there. Use it on the stiffen that bitch up, but yeah. That won't work. Not right now. I wonder what's up with Mr. D. Or Mr. Ed, I mean. I don't know what's up with Mr. D. But yeah, so I mean, it ain't that big of a deal. I wish I had some black spray paint. I'd paint that sucker black, and then I'd take a picture, and then I would think of it the right way. You know what I mean? Because when I put this on there like this, oh my God, is that just, oh, it's so sweet. I had the wheels on it, I just put it on like that. And the difference between it like this and like this, you just wouldn't believe it. I mean, it's just incredible. You know, I'd suggest, I mean, if you got the money, just order a piece of 4040 and re-drill these holes. Don't go real wide like that, because them holes are wrong, way wrong. But when you go from here to there, you'd just be shocked. And all you need is a, whatever, 14-inch piece. I think it's 14 inches, if I remember correctly. I measured this yesterday. There's 33.5. 133.5 centimeters. So, yeah, it was neat. Over a foot. 13, 14 inches tops is all you need. 13.5 inches. That's all you need. Well, you need to take that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that funny? But the frickin' differences are just incredible. So I'm trying to figure it out that way. So, there it is. Okay. On my mouse here. Yeah, I was just trying to do it to what John was saying. I was thinking, well, maybe I can get to. And even if I lined up them holes this way, you know, it wouldn't
As long as everything stays adjusted like it should, you won't notice any difference in print quality.
Oh, yeah, you will. Definitely you will, because that bed's so unstable. Okay, that, you know, it's so hard to keep your bed level with it like this, because you literally, if you touch this front corner, it literally lifts up like this. I mean, of course, I'm going crazy with the. Let me get everything out of the way and get this camera in the right spot. Yes. I own 2 of them, man. You ain't going to tell me no. You touch, because of the way, with this being so thin, that this can rest like this, or like this, if you touch one of the corners.
At Jake from State Farm, your ender bed is stock, isn't it?
Yeah. Trust me, there is a difference. There is 100% difference. No matter how, if you tighten up the wheels so tight, you won't move the frickin' bed. You know?
Well, you're a effing gorilla. Stop hacking at it and you won't have that problem.
Stop hacking at what? Like the build plate? The plate here? I just frickin' did that. So, I know they're going to tell me different because I know I'm right. Because I've seen the difference between this
stock bed with flex plate.
And this.
Lay off the hammer and maybe your wheels won't get jacked up. LOL.
Yeah, no. Has nothing to do with that either.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what you think, but not correct. You'll see. It's going to turn out beautiful. Once I get it, it's going to be so stable that it's unbelievable. That's the thing, is that with that, the narrow way, that being a narrow way, it's just not stable. Can't get that bed to be stable on there no matter what. Can't touch the bed once you level it out. Once you go to try to take a print off, even with the frickin' putty knife without a hammer, yep, I am right, Jake. I don't care what you say. I'm my generation, I am 100% correct. There ain't nothing broken. I don't know what. Did you piss douchebag off now?
No.
Okay.
Then something is broken.
No, there ain't nothing broken. I'm not the only one with this problem. I'm not the only one with this problem, Jake.
I haven't leveled my bed in months. With the 20 to 40.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as you put your bed back down in the right spot, then it's fine. But mine's that way, so you can't touch it. I mean, just put the glue stick on there. You got to make sure it's in the right spot.
Actually, Butram, I misspoke. I do have the sticker springs, but that's it. My parts do stick that hard. Number just enough squish.
I did just enough squish too. I don't have elephant foot. Sometimes
Asterisk don't.
Sometimes the glue makes it stick a little hard, but
I hit the button and they take care of themselves. LOL.
there you go. But yeah, I don't care. I'm going to do this, and it's going to work out nice, and it'll make my bed better, and it'll make my fence better. I know it will. And then of course, depending upon what, you guys are saying that, and that's fine. But mine are also, my bolt holes weren't straight. Mine were the offset bolt holes.
LOL at Iron Joe 13. That's what happens when your number proves so rich.
Yeah. What's that? What can I stick in there? Stick these
You need to treat your bed like a lady.
No, See, now you guys have the newer ones, and I got the second generation where the bolts are. There we go. Now we're there. Okay. Put that over. And I probably won't stay in there, but that's okay. Right there. Oh, you can see them or not. Okay. Almost. I got some super good holes, but that's right there. Right there.
At Jake from State Farm, have you seen how he treats his old lady?
But you see how the holes are out of alignment? This is a newer, or the first, second generations where they have them damn holes out of alignment. They ain't square. So, yeah, I'm telling you, yes, it is better with them just taking them and going to square with them. Yes, you are correct. It's a lot better by squaring up them holes. But like this thing will tilt. If you touch it, it will tilt. All right? And that's just the way how it is. There's nothing you can do about it. But like that, you have to change your bolt holes. So if I'm changing the bolt holes, I'm going to 40-40.
He treats her like a man.
Goddamn right.
You got lots and lots of holes. That plate looks like it went through a war, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. That plate is perfectly fine. It's got one extra set of holes I mismeasured. I wasn't thinking correctly the first time. First time I drilled the holes. That's why I put the goddamn screws in there so you can see the holes. See the screws? You see the screws? The goddamn screw holes with the screws in them. And they ain't lined up. No matter what you do, no matter how you treat that bed, it doesn't matter. That thing's gonna move, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Because it will rock back and forth, no matter what.
Toss that thing in the trash.
Toss what thing in the trash? The hell are you talking about? Throw what in the trash? There's nothing wrong with that plate. It's perfectly
You like to make holes.
Yes, I do. I think done yet. guys will see. We don't have to work on this if you guys are just gonna hate.
You have a great idea, Wiles. But putting your idea into practice is gonna take precision.
Correct.
Which you don't got. LOL.
Well, you know, if I do and I don't, you are correct somewhat. You know, if the damn Tinkercad would transfer correctly, I would. It would have turned out just fine.
LOL, the plate isn't fine. It's the main issue.
What the fuck do you mean it's not fine? What's wrong with the plate, Jake? Got a couple holes in it. That doesn't matter whatsoever. That thing is not bent. It's perfectly flat. There's nothing wrong with it. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. If you know what the hell you're talking about, you know.
Is it flat?
Yes, it's flat. Perfectly flat. Isn't bent. There ain't no pressures on that plate to bend it. You act like you got, big forces riding on that plate, Jake, and it's not. And when I drilled it, I didn't drill it like a fucking wild man. So it's flat. That's all that matters. And I could put another 10 holes in there and it ain't gonna do nothing but lighten the plate, make the whole appearance
Hello,
lighter.
Derek is here and I have hit the thumbs up.
Hey,
Come on,
Derek.
guys, smash that thumbs up button.
Oh, they won't do that today. But they'll know today. What you doing, Derek? Did I send you a link? I don't know if I did or not. Let me look. Where is Derek? No, I sent one yesterday. Oh. That's right. Yeah, that's why I didn't send you one this morning. I was thinking, man.
I am working today. When you put a 1/2 drill through that thin plate, it's gonna warp.
No, it's not. And who put a 1/2-inch drill through that plate? I didn't. There ain't no 1/2-inch nothing in there. How is it gonna work? Please tell me. I'd love to know. Enlighten me, Jake. Please, enlighten me. Enlighten me with your knowledge, my friend. Explain to me your algorithm of warped bed with a 1/2-inch hole in it. Enlighten me, please.
Back again.
It's like Jake's enlightening us with his knowledge.
Heat and pressure.
Yep, if there was heat and a lot of pressure, you would be correct. But if there ain't a lot of heat or a lot of pressure, it's not going to warp.
Hi, Ben.
And if the plate's not warped, then it's not warped,
Forget
right?
it, you obviously know everything.
No, obviously you do. Obviously you do. I want to know why.
Hi, Mr. Butran.
I think it's funny. I think it's just absolutely freaking hilarious, Jake. I don't know shit, and I'll admit it. I'm man enough to admit that I don't know shit half the time. But you don't. You know? I mean, perfectly flat. Unless this is warped too. Is this all warped to shit too?
Drilling causes heat.
Yes, it does.
Unless you used a waste board under it when you drilled it, you can bend it.
Yes, you are right. But I didn't bend it, did I? No, I didn't. It's flat as a freaking pancake, man. It is 100% flat.
Is this a masturbate?
It's a masturbation conflict is what it is. They think that by drilling a hole in a freaking thick-ass plate, you're going to warp it, and you're not. And I didn't hold it up here and hold it like this way out here on the freaking edges, you know. And you think I had it out like this? And I'm drilling a hole out here, putting all this pressure way the hell out here. You know? What, is it out here and I'm drilling out here now? Is that what I'm doing? Now you're going to warp the shit out of it. I'm not an idiot. Jesus. I freaking know that. They're pissing me off because they think that, you know.
They are pulling your leg. Mike, calm down, bro. Think about it this way. Balance a 2x4 on a rock. Then just barely push on one end. That's what you are doing to the bed when you are removing parts.
I understand that, but when the wheels are out of alignment, the bed will stay that way. You just don't understand. I mean, I've dealt with this bed for freaking the past 8 months or however long I've had this goddamn thing. But when this thing's on there, and if you put any type of pressure in this corner, it actually lifts up at an angle, like this. So these two corners here are kind of tight. Now this one's really tight, and this one's way the hell down. And if you push on this corner, it does it this way. You push on this corner, it does it this way, and that's what it does. And by moving the freaking thing over like this, you ain't gonna tell me that it's not gonna be, better. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that it's not gonna be better. It's gonna be 1,000% better. Because, by putting that up on that little rail, it's just stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Yeah, it works halfway fine, even when you got your wheels evenly done. But it's still not good to have it on that thin-ass rail. A wider rail's better. You ain't gonna tell me any different. A wider rail is better than a thin rail. That's all I'm saying.
The variables between the two are the flatness of the bed frame /bed/ extrusion, bearings, wheels, spacers, hole slot.
Yeah.
Where's your mates today?
One of them, I don't know where he's at. And the other one's at DMV. One of them will be along shortly. The other one, I don't know where he went. I don't know, what day is today? Friday? You didn't have to work today.
The Enduro 3 Pro and the CR10S use wheels on the 40WID extrusion.
Yeah. And why do you think they put them on them? Was it better? Right? I always thought it was dumb to put it like that. Oh God, yeah, he was.
Get on for comedy value.
He was just here.
But they were intended to work that way, not get a Rick to work that way.
Intended to work that way. Oh yeah, I will get it to work this way, just the way how they got it to work that way.
Do your wheel standoffs measure the same?
No, wheel standouts. No, of course they're wider. And they're in line. They're not out of a line and they're not narrow. But yes, they were. I mean, when I first measured it all out, they all measured perfectly where they needed to be. And when I took it into the Tinkercad, then I didn't. Or when I took it
I
back
now
up.
have no Real ID printers.
Why not? What'd you do with them all? Ben? Centric nuts. Yeah. The centric nuts are perfect, yes. Just so you know, I didn't just throw
The
any.
eccentric nuts.
I didn't
At
use.
Iron Joe 13. Hey Mike, what did you use to print out that bed? EETG?
I'm not using.
I own Cruises. I only had the S5 and sold it.
Oh, okay. These here, what you guys don't understand is that this here, I'm not using for anything. I'm just using it to see if my measurements are correct. So I'm just printing this out just to verify that what I have on the program prints out to be correctly, so you can use it to use as a template to drill holes into the bed. So you get the holes in the right spot the first time. Understand? That's what I'm doing this for. This is not going to be used on the printer
tonight and do the electronics on the MK3. That is cool.
You know, this is not used for anything except for just where to put your holes on your bed to make it so you can put a 40-40 extrusion on your plate. To replace the 20-40 with a 40-40 and to drill your holes. That's the only reason why I'm making this. Which it goes like this. You know. But I gotta get the holes in this blue piece to line up with the holes that are on this freaking bed. Morning, Ron. How you doing? Yeah, I'd never dream of using this on the printer ever. I don't care how thick you made it. That would be horrid. You'd never keep it level then. You are correct.
Hi, Ron.
I mean, what could you use to print this to make it the right height or right to stay flat? God, I wouldn't even be able to tell you. I was even thinking the 40-40.
Oh, Ron. You good, Ron? How's it going, Ron?
But these here are actually just stiff as hell. But I'm not going to use this on the rail. Use it on the leg or the foot. That'd be just fine for that.
I gained a few more subs from the video I posted yesterday. Smiling face with open mouth.
That's nice.
Don Ron.
Oh, I sent you a link, Ron, if you want to come on around. Join the fun.
Don't think he's here, Mr. Butram, LOL.
Till he left, he's here somewhere, I think. I don't know if he's coming on or not. He has a link. You guys scared everybody off today. Nobody wants to come on. Today, you guys scared them all. By yelling at them. yelling at me, telling me I'm wrong. I'm a dummy. But I don't know. I think that's going to work out just fine. Only time will tell. But, you know, I might have the plate redone for my buddy because I want to get the heated bed redone. I'm going to have him make me a heated bed for my
He's gone to
tornado.
play retro consoles in Canada. This is for Hawk. Facebook tears of joy. 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 I didn't do any yelling.
You're all yelling. What are you talking about? Like Ben says, quit yelling. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's right. That's it. Can't do Snookies right now anyways without the damn plate being right and without the extrusion, which sucks. So I wanted that to be done today so I could switch that over. And I tell you, this damn picture idea didn't work for Snookies. I think he was talking about yesterday. Boy, this does not look right.
I'm just taking questions so that you can make good Desi sons. I know it's this face with tears up joy, 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 face with tears up joy.
That's all we're missing today. We're missing something today.
That's a good way to lose viewers with that childish crap.
Yeah,
that's it. Can't do anymore.
Yeah, Ben's that way. Sorry. Try to get Ben to stop, but I like to have a douche pad
on the phone, so I didn't know what one. Sorry, Joe. Didn't mean to cause a problem. It's just a thing we do.
The thing you do, Ben.
I'll be quiet.
Well, it's nice, Joe. It's nice having douchebot on to read the chat. So when you're working on something, you don't miss the chat. And then it got named douchebot because douches do that, right, Ben? And group does. Now I need to figure out which one was the last one. You guys got me all kinds of pissy this morning.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'll stop. Talk quite LOL. Just love the tears of joy as I know Ben is here. Low Ben, low Mike, low MR Butram, low CMP. Low Dove.
It's a good day to me. Yeah, I love it once in a while. So, correct. I think it's just last one that they did.
Hi, TK.
How you doing, TK? Let me clean it. That's where I'm going around here. Just clean it into place so I can
Well, I got my Valentine's model up in time this year.
Yeah?
LOL. I'm good, Mike.
What, are you going to give it to her this year, or are you going to just keep it again and not give it to her? Not let her know how you feel, my friend. Alright. And this notch here is so I know where I'm at. That's why I have this notch in here. Just so I know which corner to which when I move stuff around.
Now model up for others to download in print. Where is it, TK? Link?
Yeah, TK's got, yeah, put a link out, brother. And this one needs to go
https://www.thingiverse.com/thing34111958.
over one more. Oh, I'm going to leave the rest of the outside ones alone. And then this one.
No supports, no infill, smiling face with open mouth.
It's hard to see what you guys in my way here. Oh, you guys, oh no, I'm spot anyways. I'll put you up there. This one needs to go left or right. This I gotta select it, don't I?
That's brilliant. Can you do a 2 or 4 color version and I'll print it on my palette? Please.
Oh, that's cool, TK. I like that. Yeah, that would be awesome in 2 color. Absolutely awesome. Where is it? That's a
Mesh
nice
Mixer
one.
hates me then. But I will see what I can do.
Alright, now, hold on, see, I had to do it. So,
If you can please email it to me, TK, or DM it to me via Twitter.
take that over. Over one should be fine. I think I'm just going to leave it over one. Take this one. That one I think will go over 2. Maybe 3. That one. We'll go over.
Or just update your Thingiverse post. If I can get it sorted, then I will. But you're more than welcome to give it a bash. I also need to sort out Sprush. It's still playing up even after 2 reinstalls.
This one needs to go over. I think I got it. I just gotta wait for that thing to put printing. And we'll try it again.
I'll just make a mess if I do it, LOL.
Oh, come on, Ben. You know you can do it. If you try, all you gotta do is try. I'll move the Swiss cheese out of your way so Jake don't have to look at it.
I will give it a bash later and see if I can do it. Smiling face with open mouth.
Alright. Look at these damn screws. I was trying to think of what else I could correct on this thing, right?
True Mike.
Yep. If you don't try, you never know if you can do, you know? I just want to get that thing straight. Get my damn thing printed. So I can continue on with this. It's turning me off right now. And even if one of these is done, I can't believe the short one ain't done yet. Oh, it's got a long freaking way to go. That's just ridiculous. I don't know how my ruler going in now. And Caroline big time on this one. And now it's only at 90 centimeters. So
Never
that
used mesh micro, only Tinkercad. Fusion and SolidWorks.
the short one has 20 mil yet to go, and the long one has 100 mil yet to go. What a bunch of crap, man. I'm printing for 14 freaking hours already. Should be done in like an hour. Never used mesh micro. I've never tried Mesh Mixer either. I actually have tried, but for some reason my computer won't take it. It's like I don't know. It totally F's up my computer, so I don't know. Oh man. No, idiot. Somebody put out another vid. I know it's in here. Adam Savage. And TK's girlfriend put on a new video today too.
Yeah, that's mesh mixer. Uses up all your resources. Crashes a lot. Might try tomorrow. Gotta prep for the stream tonight.
Well, what do you got to prep? You turn your camera on. Isn't that all you got to do, Ben?
Girlfriend?
Yeah, your girlfriend, Naomi. Naomi who? Woo-doo-doo-doo. She put out a new video. Thought that was your girlfriend? No? How long this doesn't show
Infamous plastic.
up? Yeah, she likes her plastic, don't she?
LOL.
That's why she's a 3D printer. She's into that plastic, man. I'm gonna have to take my freaking board out.
Prefer the plastic on the printer, not on my women.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just interested to see if I get this to work out. You know, I mean, it should work out just fine. But that's all right if it doesn't. Let me just put it back the way it was. Well, I'll never put it back the way it was. I will not go back to them off clean line freaking holes. That's for damn sure. Now, you could have done it the easy way and just tried the 4 straight holes.
Hi Ben, face with tears of joy.
Hey, John.
Low JM.
Your picture idea there, John. That didn't work out for Snookies today. Remember when I gotta paint this all black? Paint this whole thing black so you can take a better picture of it. The super glue off of it. It doesn't even feel like super glue anymore. It feels like the paint. And that's what it is. Paint and super glue. You missed all the fun this morning, John. Or were you lurking in the background? Eh? Man. Oh, here comes a crazy cat.
Have to make it black and white so each shape is clear to convert to SVG.
Yeah, I understand that now. But still, what I couldn't get it to do?
No much happening this morning. Next meeting in 25 minutes.
What I couldn't get it to do is when hey, what's up?
Here, kitty, kitty.
There's Clyde. How you doing, Clyde? I want to talk to you. Why don't you jump in here quick? I just have a little bit of advice for you, friend. About your videos. Yeah, those stupid cats down there are gonna claw the shit out of me here in a minute. He's good at that.
Cat.
Yeah, I sent you a link in Discord.
You want to jump on Discord a minute? Meow tap face with tears of joy.
I sent you
Hi John. I am in a game right now with some friends.
Okay. Well, you just haven't been around and I haven't been able to talk to you. I want to just give you a little bit of comments here on your video. But okay, I'll wait. I'll talk to you later about it. You can come in, jump in later after the show. You know?
Go for it, buddy. I can hear you.
Well, I was just going to say with your videos, you know, they're great now, don't get me wrong. But when you put the lettering up and you put it right over your face and the white lettering, you can't even read that.
Hi, Ben.
You know? And so you got this stuff flashing like in front of your face. And nobody can even see it because it's white and it's right over your face. You know? And so it's just really, really hard to see what it's even saying. Try to put it off to the side a little bit.
Got it
and have it in a darker, have it in a darker color.
Lovely bunch.
Have it in a darker color or something, or have it down low under your face or something, not right over the top of your face. And use a darker color on your letters, you know, so you can see it better. It's because it's really hard to see. Not long, it was nothing bad. Otherwise, they were great videos.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I can play with that.
Yeah. No, otherwise, it was great videos. You guys are playing games. I don't know how you can play games.
Thank you for the praise as well. It means a lot.
Oh. Well, when you do a good job, you deserve it. Not like some people would know. No, just kidding. But I don't know what else to do, guys. My print's not done. That's what I was expecting, is that to be done. And, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if Dee's streaming tomorrow.
This is for art. We are finishing a map today.
Oh. Okay. Dee was supposed to stream tomorrow, and I don't know if he's going to or not. Because he ain't back from the DMV yet. So, I want to thank Derek and Ben yesterday from stream yesterday, the day before, for donations for some filament, so I can buy some filament, which is on its way. Takes forever to
F3TPCH is tonight.
Oh, is that tonight? Yeah, I better get a nap in, huh? What's the topic tonight? John. I didn't even think about that. Friday night.
I should ask D what the plan is. I haven't heard from him.
He was on this morning, and then he had to run to the DMV this morning. Get some plates of something. Oh, smoking pot with Steve. That's the name of this guy's channel. It's funny. Yeah, so I don't know if he got all his parts in yet or not. If so, he said he was going to stream tomorrow, putting his hypercube together. We'll have to see. Wait and see for tomorrow. I'll try to let you guys know. Don't forget about Zaltec. They're 15% off.
Stream with Scott Marlin Developer.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That'll be an interesting one. Oh, he wouldn't like my questions.
Submit your questions for Scott here. https://docs.google.com/form/d/e/1 his dad gg/u form. Watch out printing the extrusions for Mike.
What's that? Watch. For the ender, I'm going to steal one of its legs, so it needs a new leg. Or foot, I guess it is. So I'm printing some 4040 to replace it so it ain't sitting there all crooked. Because otherwise it sits all crooked. And it was supposed to be done by now, so I could use it today. But hell, the one still has 100 mil to go. So, that ain't going to happen. That's still basically just over halfway done. So it's got a long ways to go yet. Like another 10 hours, anyways, I'd say. And I know that's not what it was. It's not what it's supposed to be. I mean, look quick. I'll throw them back in there and see what it says. One's 110, and the other one's 190. So we'll see what Kira says. I'll throw them back in there and see what it says. I should have saved it. But I haven't sliced nothing else, so. Come on, Kira. There you go. Alright, let's throw it in here. That's this one. Come on, grab it. There it goes. We'll go like that, like that. Do 190. And then duplicate it. Oh, multiple it. Oh man, I hate when I do that. Move it. Alright, where it's supposed to be. Well, and then 110. Let me prepare it and watch how long it takes. I swear it was only like 15 hours, man. It takes a while to slice these, so it just like tweaks right along, just barely goes. It's going a lot faster than it did yesterday. Less crap running on my computer today.
BTW, hi John, Ben, and everyone.
How's that, BT?
Good morning, all.
Hey, Minnesota Maker, good morning. How you doing? It's halfway sliced.
AMM.
Does that M&M come with M&M's come with peanuts? Oh, yeah.
Afternoon.
Hey, Scalda, how you doing? Come on.
Hey, Scalda.
Stupid slicer.
AFPT3D.
You know, every time you slice this with Cura, you get different times, of course. So you never know what it's going to say, but this is what it's supposed to be. Right? Yeah, well, now it says 16:43, and that ain't never going to happen. That's 2 hours. And now and there it's still.
There's a meteor headed right for your head.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not doing too bad thing. Working on bits for my AM8 conversion and upgrading my Core A8 build.
You know, if it was done with the one, I might kind of think it might be that, but you know, This is 190, one's 110, and it's still printing both of them, so it's not even at 110 yet. It was only at like 100, or no, it was at 90. So it had 20 millimeters yet to go on the one, which meant it had 100 millimeters to go on the other. That thing's going to be printing until midnight. Definitely doesn't have 2 hours, 10 minutes left. That's for damn sure. And for some reason, last night it did not want to start. I had to restart it about 15 times. It pissed me off. And so, yeah. Should be fun and exciting. It was one thing I never understood. Why did they drill these stupid things in there instead of putting an adjustable with T-nuts? You know? I mean, find the motor, that's fine, just because it's nice and tough then. But the rest of it, Christ, that didn't need to be like that. Look at the end stop. I only have no adjustment on that end stop whatsoever. That's why where's mine. I printed a jig out for mine. Of course it did, right? Can't be natural. It's around here somewhere. There it is. I don't know, I put this jig on there. And then I flipped the end switch over, you know, because this bolt's on there like this. So bolt's on there like this, which means your end stop arm's off of it right now, but it's on the bottom, so it's always, you know, angling out like that. It wants to fall off or get hit. Messes up your end stop. I had that stupid thing. So, mud cat. Andy's home to play with you today. So go bug her. What? Sam? What's the matter, kitty? So that goes on like that. And of course, if you had it flipped over, it wants to do that. Especially once they get wore out a little bit. So I flipped it over and turned it over and used longer bolts here. So now it hangs down the right way. So when it's on here, it's going to hang that way instead of it wanting to fall over like that. I don't know. And you just have to adjust it a little bit, of course, because it's going to hit differently. And without this piece, we ain't going to adjust it anyways. Oh my gosh, this cat is just having so much trouble. There he is. God, you scared the devil out of me. There's a cat. Cat that wanted to be petted. What, Sam? Oh yeah, just don't watch where your feet are, dummy. Just walk around. Sam, come here. Over here. There we go. Where you gonna go now, huh? See if he doesn't claw the crap out of you, and then he jumps up here. What's in there, Sam? What's in there, little buddy? He is the best kitty, though. Behaves almost all the time. But anyways, now the cat's gone. Yeah, so I mean, you just print this is on Thingiverse. You cut one of these out and just flip
What are you printing like?
some 4040 extrusion. To replace, well, kind of replace this.
Oh, what more?
is I'm going to take this leg off of the ender. This foot, I mean, because that's a 40-40, so I'm going to take this off and use that to replace this. So this isn't so thin. I'll show you my Swiss cheese. And this is where the bed mounts to. See, because mine's like this, where the wheels are. All right, let's bring it back over here.
As extra.
Hey, there's a llama.
Oh, right, sounds like a good plan.
Mine sits like this, and the holes are offset. So, I mean, they're this way. The wheels are offset. Like, you know, two are here and then two are back here.
What did I miss?
And so, you know, I want it to be 40-40. You know, that's what I'm doing with that. It was just supposed to be done printing. Where'd you go? You never said you were leaving.
He's called him.
Didn't notice he was gone. I guess it was kind of quiet. Typing SOS on my Switch. But I don't know, guys. Will the ender ever be done? Don't know. I keep on coming up with these bad ideas, the ender will never be done. But I guess we'll have
I don't always get a chance to say I'm leaving.
I know. Just messing with you, man. Just take my pen and knock this bitch in there. I know how you are. You just up and leave. Don't say goodbye. Here's the book.
Hey, Scalda, I got the box, but the wife opened it while I was on my way to work. Unamused face. Ha 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 ha, Derek.
Oh, I think you opened it, Derek. Just because you're excited to see what was in it. You know? What do you think, Scalda? I think he did it, and he's just blaming it on his wife.
So much for an unboxing video.
I'll just put it back in there and put a piece of tape over it. But use Scotch tape so they know that you ain't totally trying to fool them. Just put Scotch tape
over it. That's okay, close it back up, tape it up, and try again, LOL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Explain what happened, and your viewers will understand. But maybe. That's just so effed up. I think this one's that way too. Sure it is. This one here needs to be changed too.
Okay, pal, I will record it tomorrow if I get time before I go to work.
You got time. You know that.
Okay, mate, no rush.
No rush, just get it done. Take a fine. That one right here. That's too big. Yeah, that big size now. A bit bigger. Not quite. This one. A little bit small. I think so. I can just get my fingers to work now. That's the exact same size as the last one. I freaking man. Down. this one is good. That would be awesome. Tight.
Hey Scalda, I've done and doing some one-half-assed videos on Idea Maker. If you want to check them out. Actually working on a basic one now. Should be uploading Sunday/Monday.
Yeah, I got that sucker in there all the way. It's flat. So, that fits back in there stuff. I know it's somewhere. That's it. Too squished now.
Sounds cool at 3 Printing Llama, I'll check them out.
Yeah,
Looks like it's all filament-based control and Idea Maker and not machine-based from what I can tell.
So,
Morning.
hey Ricky, how's it going this morning, bud?
Morning at 10 or 3D.
Oh, all right. Now we're just working on one, so that's got 80 mils to print out.
Okay. Sorta. Kinda 1/2 and 1/2. Very much like S3D.
Yeah.
Crappy. But I'm here. Hey everyone.
That's too bad. I hope it gets better there, Ricky. I hope it gets
At
better.
3 Printing Llama, all I had to put in for the machine was bed size and start/end codes. Sub at 10 or 3D.
Yeah, if you haven't never tried that Idea Maker, go try it. It is pretty cool. I jump back and forth between Kira and Idea Maker. I'll use one and then it'll irritate me, so then I'll go to the other one. And it will irritate me, and then I'll go to the other one. I just jump back and forth, you know. Just seeing what goes on.
My computer died. No designing, no slicing.
Thought you were going down to what you call it there and getting a new computer, Ricky. I thought you were going down to that place that has computers, you know. I forget what it's called. So you're doing that for Christmas or so. March 16th. Oh, well, you gotta get something figured out until then. That's freaking A, man. That's over a month away, my friend. You got tutorials to do twice a week? What are you gonna do about your streaming? Gotta get that in there too. You gotta slice, you gotta design. Man, that'd be a long time.
There are a few oddities. Need to get rid of the 1001 and 1002 commands if using a duet and some other boards. I am March 16th.
I got something. Might be able to figure it out. I might figure it out for you. Let me check on a couple things, Ricky.
I don't know.
I might have
Good
some.
to see you, Ricky.
I might be able to help
Tom.
you out. I gotta see. Won't be perfect, but it'll be better than nothing. But let me see what I can do. I get in touch with a couple people today. I don't think he's around right now. No, he's not. I will give him a shout out today.
Sup at PT3D. I think it's the power supply. Gonna go to Best Buy tomorrow and pick one up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, them are cheap. Them are cheap. Them ain't bad. So that's hopefully that's all it is. Did you test the power supply? You finally got a meter, right? And you should be able to test the power supply if you got power coming out of it.
Not yet. Computer died yesterday. Okay. More crap to do now. Got to go. Later.
No, I definitely check, test it before you go buy a new one. Last night. Today.
Work last night and all day today.
Yeah. No, I know you gotta work today.
Hope you get it fixed easy at 10 and 3D.
I'll after the show, Ricky, I'll talk to you in Discord or something. On the private end here. You can get into there on your phone, right?
Thanks, Tom.
Right, Ricky? Can you get into Discord on your phone?
Yeah, but I'll be at work until 7.
Are you on your way to work? I mean, we could talk on your way to work. Or are you already on your way? Otherwise, if not, try to find me on Discord tonight. After work on your way home or something.
I'm in the garage.
Oh, getting ready to burn out. Yeah. Well, I was getting ready to go too, so tomorrow, I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what Dee's doing, if he's going to start his build
Gotta walk to
tomorrow.
the club in a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if Dee's going to stream tomorrow or not on his HyperQ. He's got everything. He's still at motor vehicle, I guess. But I thank everybody for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like button. There's only 6 of you hit it. There's 13 of you in there yet. Well, there's 8 of you hit it. 2 thumbs down, 6 thumbs up. But otherwise, we'll be back Sunday if he doesn't stream tomorrow. It'll be Sunday. So, otherwise, everybody, have a great day, and we will see you Sunday if I can find my button. Have a good day.